Hello, viewers. Welcome back. Okay, I've been thinking about Jerry Falwell Jr. for about a week now. Love him or hate him, Michael Cohen seems to be rather brilliant in one aspect, in that he has saved records of everything. So whether it's recordings, his taped conversations on phones, written records, copies of checks, everything. And he helped Jerry Falwell with his issue over a compromising photo, right? And saved a copy of the photo. He helped Jerry Falwell, but he saved a copy of the photo. So let's just ask first, Michael Cohen, he, even though he got in bed with the devil, so to speak, with Trump and people that supported Trump, he knew one day a time would come where he would need to pull all this information out to protect himself. So let's just ask first, will the photo ever be released? Will Congress or will the photo come out? Will it ever be released? Now, whether he saved it to blackmail Falwell with later, who knows? I think he did it like he did everything else as a way to protect himself somewhere down the road. Ooh, the messenger. Ding dong, at the doorbell. I've got a package for you. There's a little picture in it. Michael Cohen certainly let us know he has the photo, right? Let's just see. I'm getting messages already. Sorry, I'm getting tickled. So fortunes are about to change. The messenger on the bottom of the deck, fortunes are about to change. Now, this card, I have to talk about it for a minute. It's these people who are destitute, and this church cathedral window here, this beautiful stained glass window, they're out in the cold. If they could only get inside the church, they would be warm and safe. That's Falwell. That's his challenge, to get inside the church. I'm getting very tickled here. Sorry. At the root of this is the courts and the legal system. So seems to me like a judge may already have these photos. Because of past battles. There's a new inspiration, a new plan coming forward regarding this photo. So there seems to be a purpose in it coming out, is what I'm getting. So near future, there is a plan. There is a plan to bring the photo forward. He's holding the world, but can't you imagine he's holding a photo? There is a plan. Getting two aces in a reading like this, Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups, is a yes to me. When I see multiple aces like that, it's like a yes. So a new emotion that comes out. Paul will be left trying to defend his reputation and retreating. I mean, it's his funeral. There's his funeral. So Falwell, get inside the church if you can. But money's blocking the way of him getting in the church. That's Five of Pentacles on the stained glass. So let's just ask the significance of Falwell's problem. Was his compromising situation, is it related to Trump? in some way, and his support for Trump, because Michael Cohen, Trump's fixer, offered to help. Is that why he's supporting Trump? I guess is the question at the root of this. Is that why? I love it when the cards have a sense of humor, and Spirit has a sense of humor, definitely. I get tickled a lot sometimes. Ooh, emotions overflowing again. And a new emotion. A new emotion. Another ace. That's kind of like a yes. That's why he's in bed with Trump. That's why he's supporting him. Not literally in bed. We're going to look at that next. Who's he literally in bed with in the photo? So Falwell, he's sitting here waiting now. He's wondering if the photo will come out. The challenge is the devil. The religious person got challenged by the devil and tempted, and greed and avarice and the 7 deadly sins. That's his challenge, the 7 deadly sins. You wouldn't think a preacher would have a problem with the 7 deadly sins. At the root of this, this is like the GOP family, the perfect family with 2.5 kids, right? So at the root of this, trying to appear like the perfect little family, but he got in bed with the devil. There's all kinds of treachery and secrecy and subterfuge going on in the past. Crowning the reading is the messenger, the messenger coming out. And it's going to change his fortunes. It's going to change his fortunes. Sending him into retreat. It's coming out through the court system. So somehow, yes, it's tied in with the court system, with other cases, it seems to be. There's the Knight of Cups coming forward. There's an offer for Falwell. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to read on Falwell and the pool guy here. There's an offer for Falwell. Yeah, the lovers. This is an emotional offer. This isn't the Knight of Pentacles offering money. This is an emotional offer to Falwell. And that seems to be important in a court case, that he had an emotional proposal that's going to be coming out in a court case. The lovers, having a good time too, but that's also illumination on the situation. And it looks like money was also involved, payoffs. Yeah, and then he was working with the GOP and Trump and everyone. He was working together with them. End of a cycle, beginning something new. The World card also tells me they were quite successful working together. Working with the White House also. I just put a clarifier on that. Working with the White House. So Falwell's left trying to hang on to his reputation and hang on to his money. But it's somehow going to come out in a court case. Interesting. So it somehow is important. Maybe in a money laundering situation. Ask my pendulum a quick question. Was any Russian money laundered through Jerry Falwell's organization. That's a yes. That's a yes. All right. Let's look at that. Falwell, did you help with money laundering? Did you take some money through your church? I start seeing King of Cups or the Empress, my Mother Russia card. Did you launder money through your church, Jerry Falwell? That's my money laundering card right on the bottom. Taking money from here, putting it over here. Yeah, I'm going to have to look at Deutsche Bank again. And Florida, yeah, I was watching the news this weekend, and Florida, Deutsche Bank, people who worked for the bank are coming out and talking about that they tried to report that there was money laundering issues going on with Deutsche Bank in Florida. And the higher-ups would do nothing about it. Some people lost their job over reporting it. So let's just look at Falwell in Russia. Yeah, Falwell got caught up in all this chaos energy at a time that he probably was having a problem with the pool boy and the photo and all that stuff, all this chaotic energy. And his challenge was to transition things. Again, money laundering, shifting things from here to there, trying to transform things, make it look like clean money, make it, heal it. That's a healing card. Trying to heal it, trying to make it look like clean money. At the root of this is the world. So world influences. In the past, his hands were tied about it. So I would say either blackmailed or something to get him to do it, and crowning the reading Trump. So did Michael Cohen blackmail Falwell to help launder money for Trump after he got him out of his situation over the photo? I would say yes. And that's coming out in that court case. So he was the vehicle. He was the vehicle for laundering some of the money. Not all of it, some of the money. Involving overseas banks, overseas money. There's going to be illumination on this. Working together on dark money. Wow. Okay, you other readers, read on that, see what you get. Pardon me, my sinuses have been draining today. Everything's in bloom here. I've got a tickle in my throat. All right, let's ask about the pool boy. Is that a love relationship, or was he bringing people to you? Or was that a situation with your wife? What was going on? What was going on, Mr. Falwell? King of Swords. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see before I go down the road over that. Somebody's having a good time. Picking up some double meanings of cards here. Well, he was having a good time. He's having a good time. His challenge was he got hung up or tied up, got his hands tied behind his back. So compromising position, that's his challenge. Compromising position in the photo with the pool boy. It's secrets that he would only want to come out at night, you know. There's a little chaos, a little rough play. There's a little rough play involved, is what I'm getting. This can, you know, it's like boys fighting. There's a little rough play involved with another man. I was laying some clarifiers with another man. Feels like this happened when he was on retreat or vacation or something. Now crowning the reading, it's burdening him. Oh yeah. Woe is me. Near future though, victory card with the courts and government here. Secrets coming out. Got the Empress, and I'm not feeling actually rush on that. I'm actually feeling his wife, mother of his kids. You know, actually, this Hierophant, this feels more like the church. Victory with the church. Victory with the church. So it tells me he's going to ask for forgiveness and get victory. His secrets are out. His secrets are out. Looks like his wife is going to stand behind him. He's got this winning at all cost mentality with the church. Yeah, because he's married to the church and married to the money, trying to hang on to the money. Judgment's going to come down on him over the money, though. Judgment's going to come down on him over money, so over family money in particular. So his wife might stand behind him, but I'm not sure the church is going to. We'll see. I'm going to stop there for now. That was rather interesting and entertaining, wasn't it? Kind of went a little bit sideways there into money laundering. I'm like, okay, let's see where this is going, because that's what it looked like. Thanks for watching. If you like that video, please click like and subscribe. Thank you guys who have been emailing me, inquiring about readings. I am really getting behind on my emails, so bear with me. I'm trying to catch up. You other readers, please read on Falwell. See what you get. I know Tarot's Apprentice has been reading on him. Johnny from Tarot's Apprentice, take a look at Falwell. See if you pick up on money laundering with him for Trump. I feel like he was blackmailed into doing some money laundering, and it's going to come out in a court case. Yeah, Tarot by Janine. She's another great reader I follow. Some of you other readers, take a look at that. See what you get. Bye.